Hello students! I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Physical Education and Health subject. Today, we will talk about bone and muscle strengthening exercises. So are you ready? Throughout this video, you, the learner, will be able to number 1. Distinguishes aerobic from muscle and bone strengthening activities. Number 2. Engages in moderate to vigorous physical activities for at least 60 minutes most days of the week in a variety of setting in and out of school. Now, muscle and bone strengthening exercises are also called as strength training. It is an exercise used to improve the muscular strength, wherein muscular strength is one component of a health-related fitness, and increase muscle mass as well as bone density by exposing the group of muscles and bones to a resistance in a form of weight or force. This is high impact, very heavy form of exercises, as the muscle have to be deliberately overloaded and experience fatigue, meaning have to work more than its usual capacity to be able to improve. Activities or exercises like plyometrics or jumping exercises, weightlifting, basketball, volleyball, running, gymnastics, and exercises that uses equipments like resistance band are good exercises or activities to develop your bone strength. Now, going back in your junior high school experience wherein you were basically introduced the principle of overload and the benefits of strength training as means to improve and maintain your functional physical capacity to perform daily tasks, and even during emergency, you learn that strength training develop not only muscular strength but also endurance and muscle tone. So in continuation of your strength training experience and to better understand the principle of overload and the FITT principle as applied in muscle and bone strengthening, you will be taught here how to apply all those concepts together and come up with a muscle and bone strengthening workout plan. So, bone strengthening exercises is a kind of activity used to improve the strength capacity of the bone and enhance growth, especially among teens like you. It is also known as weight bearing or weight loading activity. So this is done by exposing the bone to weight or force in any direction. The force impacting the bone increase bone density, thereby increasing bone strength. I repeat, the force impacting the bone increases bone density, thereby increases bone strength. Unlike muscle strengthening exercises, the force that impacts the bone are commonly coming from impact of the ground or surface and equipment in contact with any part of the body. So now, let us apply FITT to strength training. Okay, so in strength training or exercises, FITT is interpreted and applied as the following. In frequency, just like aerobic workout, this factor will guide you how many days in a week you should do strength training. So, muscle and bone strengthening exercises can be safely done with only 1 to 2 non-consecutive days in a week and should follow after a hard exercise session. So in intensity, as in many workout target, intensity in the form of overload is the most important factor to consider in muscular and bone strengthening workout. Time. In this case, time or duration of the muscle and bone strengthening workout is determined by the number of sets, repetitions, and exercise to be performed in a given exercise session. Beginners normally start with a single set, while those who have spent 6 or more weeks, depending on progress, can have 2 to 3 sets. Type. It refers to the kind of exercises or method you are using. Muscle and bone strengthening exercise can be achieved using body weight, free weights, weight machines, exercises such as plyometrics, resistance band, and sports such as basketball, football, and volleyball. Daily activities such as lifting, climbing stairs, pushing heavy objects are also help in improving muscle and bone strength. Now, in our activity for this week, choose 4 parts of your body you want to improve. Considering COVID-19 pandemic, identify 4 different items found at your home that you can use to improve those body parts that you have chosen. Also, list 4 different household chores that you can do for this purpose. Next is you're going to design your strength training. Next is you're going to design a strength training. With your output in activity 1, design your 1-week strength training plan. Consider your aerobic workout plan to avoid conflict of workout schedule. Day 1 is set as an example. So as you can see in the table, we have 7 columns. First column is the day, target muscles, followed by the exercises, initial load, set, repetitions, and your feeling after you perform the activity. So, in your Monday activity, the exercise is given like your target muscle, you have the shoulder, chest, and arms. Exercises as follow: push-ups, seated dumbbell shoulder press. And for chest, wide press up and alternating shuffle press up. Also for the arms, we have the tricep dips and biceps curls. So for the initial load for your shoulder exercise or shoulder muscles, 15 initial load with only 1 set and 15 repetitions.